You're standing at a campsite. A motorhome pulls up next to you. Looks totally normal. A bit boxy, maybe? You don't think much of it. Then, it wakes up. Walls push out on both sides. A glass room rises from the roof like something out of a science fiction film. And then, and I cannot stress this enough, a door opens in the side panel and a tiny personal elevator slides out. Western RV makers have been building the same box on wheels for 40 years. Bigger fridges, better mattresses, maybe a slide out if you're lucky. Meanwhile, over in China, engineers looked at the RV and asked a completely different question. What if it was actually a home? Today, we're counting down 10 Chinese RV innovations that Western brands should have copied yesterday. We're starting with the smaller features, but trust me, by the time we get to number 1, your jaw will be on the floor. Let's go. Feature #10, app-controlled mood lighting. We kick things off with something that sounds simple, but once you see it in action, you'll wonder why every RV on Earth doesn't have it. Chinese luxury motorhomes like the SAIC Maxus Lifehome V90 Villa Edition feature fully customizable LED lighting throughout the entire cabin. And I don't mean a toggle between bright and dim. I mean full spectrum, room by room, color adjustable ambiance, controlled from your phone, a touchscreen panel, or your voice. Having dinner, warm candlelight mode, watching a movie, deep blue cinema setting, winding down for sleep. A slow sunset fade that dims over 30 minutes. Some high-end Western Class A coaches do have lighting zones, but nothing approaching this level of granularity in a Class C motorhome. And certainly not with this level of smart integration. Here's why it matters beyond aesthetics. Lighting directly affects mood, sleep quality, and how spacious a small space feels. In a vehicle where every square foot is precious, programmable lighting is a genuine quality of life upgrade, not a gimmick. This one is practically free to implement. Western brands, do better. Feature #9, the built-in luxury bar counter. Let's talk about the bar, not a shelf bolted near the fridge. Not a plastic cup holder, a full designed, dedicated bar counter, built into the main living area with backlit display shelving, a smooth countertop, and proper space for glassware. In the V90 Villa Edition, the bar sits at the heart of the social zone on the main floor. It separates the lounge from the kitchen in a way that feels like a city apartment, not a camper. And that single design choice does something powerful. It reframes the entire space. Here's what most Western RV designers get wrong. They design for function first and feeling second. You get a galley kitchen crammed against a dinette. Efficient. It works. But it doesn't make you want to be there. The Chinese approach says, design for the lifestyle you're selling. If you're marketing luxury travel, give people a space that actually feels luxurious. A bar counter does that instantly. Think about how many RV owners entertain at campsites. This is the feature that turns your rig into the place everyone wants to gather. But here's where it gets revolutionary. We haven't even touched the entertainment system yet. Feature #8, ceiling projector plus premium sound system. The entertainment setup inside Chinese motorhomes at this tier is genuinely embarrassing for Western competitors. The V90 Villa Edition ships with a ceiling-mounted projector that drops down and turns your living wall into a full cinema screen. Pair that with a JBL surround sound system wired into the ceiling and walls, and you have a home theater that most apartments would envy. Now think about the average Western Class C at this price range. You might get a flat-screen TV mounted above the cab, maybe a Bluetooth speaker, if you're lucky, a soundbar. But here's the deeper point. This isn't just about entertainment. It's about what the space becomes after 9 in the evening. Right now, most RVers retreat to a small screen in their bed or pack up the camp chairs when it gets dark. With a proper projector and sound system built into the rig, the inside becomes a legitimate evening destination. Rainy day? Movie night sorted. You're not fighting the weather anymore, your RV is the weather. This is a mindset shift Western brands need to make. Stop designing for daytime only. Feature #7, the transparent OLED television. Let's talk about the TV, because this one stops people mid-sentence when they see it for the first time. The V90 Villa Edition features a transparent OLED display. When it's off, it looks like a pane of glass. When it's on, the image floats in the air like a hologram. The background behind the screen remains partially visible, giving the entire setup an almost surreal, cinematic quality. Why does this matter specifically in an RV? Because space and natural light are your most precious commodities. A standard television in a small living area blocks sightlines, closes off the room, and makes the space feel heavier. A transparent OLED does the opposite. It nearly disappears when not in use. And here's something most people never consider. When you're parked at a cliff edge or lakefront with stunning views outside, the last thing you want is a black rectangle dominating your line of sight. The transparent screen lets the outside world coexist with your entertainment zone. OLED technology is not new. Samsung and LG have had transparent displays for years. There is no technical barrier stopping a Western RV manufacturer from offering this. It is purely a question of whether they're willing to dream bigger. Most are not. That is the story. Feature #6, full dual side slide-outs. Now we start getting into the features that genuinely change what an RV is. The V90 Villa Edition features dual side slide-outs, one extending from each side of the main floor simultaneously. When fully deployed, the main living area expands to approximately 215 square feet. That is the size of a studio apartment in Tokyo, in a motorhome. Western RVs do have slide-outs, and this isn't entirely new territory. But the way Chinese manufacturers have integrated both the dual expansion and the interior design is what separates them entirely. Because of the additional width, they can fit an L-shaped sofa, a dedicated bar zone, a full kitchen, and an entertainment wall, all without it feeling cramped. The average Western Class C, even with a single slide-out, still functions like a corridor when you're inside. Furniture is narrow, passageways are tight, everyone is constantly stepping around each other. 215 square feet changes the social dynamic entirely. 4 people sitting comfortably, room to pace, room to breathe. And remember, this is just the main floor. There is still more space. Much more. We'll get there. But wait. It gets worse for Western manufacturers, because the control system for all of this makes what they're selling look like 1997. Feature #5, Smart Home Control System, Voice, Gesture, and App. This is where the V90 truly starts to feel like it arrived from a different decade entirely. SAIC Maxis built a proprietary platform called X-Connect into the V90 Villa Edition. It controls everything: lighting, climate, window blinds, the slide-outs, the pop-up roof structure, through 4 distinct methods: a touchscreen panel, a smartphone app, full voice commands, and gesture control. Gesture control in an RV. You wave your hand near a sensor and the lights respond. Now, some of you are thinking, I don't need my RV to listen to me. Fair enough, but consider the use cases. You're cooking and your hands are covered. Voice command adjusts the temperature. You're lying in bed. The app dims the lights without you moving. You arrive at a campsite after a 6-hour drive. One button on your phone deploys the slides, raises the blinds, and sets your preferred ambiance. This is the smart home ecosystem applied to mobile living. And it isn't bolted on as an afterthought. It is the operating system the entire vehicle is designed around. Western brands have third-party apps for isolated features. Nothing approaching this level of native unified integration. One system, one interface. Everything connected. That gap between fragmented add-ons and a fully integrated platform is the gap between a product and an experience. Feature #4, the front exterior balcony. You're probably not expecting this one. The V90 Villa Edition has a small exterior balcony, accessible from the upper level, that extends out over the front cab of the vehicle. Compact but real. A proper outdoor standing platform with a railing elevated above the ground, facing forward with a panoramic view. A balcony. On a motorhome. Think about where people park an RV for the view. Cliff edges, lakefronts, mountain overlooks. The entire purpose is the scenery. And yet, most Western RVs seal you inside a box to experience it. Maybe with a window, if the layout allows. This balcony changes your relationship with the landscape entirely. You are in it. You are elevated above the cab. Morning coffee up there would be an experience you would describe to people for years. It's a minimal amount of additional engineering for an enormous payoff in how the vehicle feels. This is the thinking Western manufacturers need to adopt. Stop designing purely for road performance and start designing for the moments when the engine is off. That is where the real value lives. Feature Hash 3, Smart Privacy Glass Windows. Feature 3 sounds futuristic, but it is completely achievable right now, and it solves one of the most constant frustrations in RV living. The V90 Villa Edition uses electrochromic smart glass, windows that switch from fully transparent to fully opaque with a single tap. No blinds, no curtains, no fumbling with fabric while someone stands awkwardly outside. Transparent, or not transparent. Here's why this is a bigger deal than it sounds. Privacy in a motorhome is a persistent, low-grade frustration of the lifestyle. You are in a glass box. People walk past at all hours. You are cooking breakfast at 6 in the morning, and your entire life is on display. Smart glass eliminates all of that friction instantly, but it also does the opposite just as elegantly. When you want the full view, the glass is perfectly clear. No blinds bunching at the corners, no cords getting tangled, and there is an energy efficiency dimension as well. Smart glass can regulate heat absorption from direct sunlight, reducing the load on the air conditioning system. In a small, sealed vehicle in summer, that matters enormously. The technology exists. Hotels use it. Corporate boardrooms use it. There is no reason a luxury motorhome shouldn't have it. Most don't. That says everything. Feature Hash 2, the powered pop-up. Second story sunroom, we are in the top 2, and this is where things become genuinely difficult to believe. The V90 Villa Edition has a powered pop-up upper story. At the press of a single button, the roof rises and expands into a full-height second level, glazed on all sides, adding 133 square feet of enclosed living space. Let that settle. 133 square feet from the roof. That was not there 30 seconds ago. This upper room is designed as a sunroom, a reading lounge, a meditation space. Low seating, panoramic views on every side, flooded with natural light from all directions. And the smart privacy glass from Feature 3? It covers every window up here as well. Crystal clear when you want the scenery, completely private when you don't. Combined with the dual slide-outs expanding the main floor, the total living area of this deployed vehicle reaches nearly 350 square feet. That is the size of a real apartment in some of the world's most expensive cities. For context, the average Class A motorhome, the largest, most expensive category in Western RV production, provides approximately 300 square feet, and it cannot collapse back into a normal-sized vehicle when it's time to move. But here's what most people are completely missing when they see this vehicle for the first time. A second floor is only useful if you can get to it. So how does SAIC Maxus solve that problem? Feature Hash 1, the built-in personal elevator. Here it is, the single feature that made me stop, rewind the footage, and watch it 3 more times. The V90 Villa Edition has a built-in single-person elevator. Not a ladder, not fold-out stairs. An actual motorized, enclosed elevator, integrated directly into the body of the vehicle, that carries you from the main floor to the second-story sunroom. Take a moment with that. Now some people hear this and immediately say, that's over-engineering, it's a gimmick. But consider who actually buys and uses high-end motorhomes. An enormous portion of the luxury RV market is older travelers, retirees, people for whom climbing a steep ladder in a stationary vehicle is a genuine physical challenge, let alone in one that may not be perfectly level on uneven ground. An elevator is not a gimmick for those buyers. It is the difference between using that beautiful upper sunroom every single day and never using it at all. It is accessibility built into the design from day one, not retrofitted awkwardly after the fact. And beyond the practical case, it is undeniably, unapologetically extraordinary. It signals that the engineers behind this vehicle were not asking how to do what everyone else does, only cheaper. They were asking, If money and convention were no object, what should a luxury home on wheels actually be? The answer, apparently, involves an elevator. The V90 Villa Edition is priced at approximately $400,000 US. It is made by SAIC Maxus, a brand most Westerners have never heard of, and available primarily within China. But the ideas inside this vehicle, they belong to the entire industry. 10 features, 1 production vehicle, every single one buildable right now with existing technology. That is the part that should make Western RV brands genuinely nervous. This isn't a concept. It isn't a prototype. It is a vehicle you can purchase today, and it exposes 40 years of Western complacency in one parking lot reveal. The elevator, the pop-up second floor, the smart glass, the unified X-Connect system. Any manufacturer with real ambition could build any of these. The brands that do it first will own the next decade of luxury RV sales. The ones that don't? They'll still be putting flat-screen TVs above the cab and calling it premium. Now, if you think the V90 pushed the boundary, wait until you see what Chinese electric RV manufacturers are doing with solar integration and full off-grid power systems. That video makes this one look almost modest. Click here, and I'll see you there.